In this video we're going to look at trying to find a missing measurement when we already have an area and one or two sides. And in these questions a sketch can be really useful for us. So example 1, if the length of a rectangle is 4 centimetres and the area is 12 squared centimetres, find the width. So I've drawn a rectangle and I'm going to put in that the area is 12 and the length is 4 and the width is W. So what we've got is that for a rectangle, area is length times breadth. So 12 is going to equal 4 times W. And if we divide both sides by 4, we get that 3 is equal to W. So the width of the rectangle is 3 centimetres. And that was probably very intuitive anyway. I'd imagine you would have known that just by looking at it. But what we're trying to do is basically find 4 times what is 12. And we know that 4 3s are 12. So, but a formula is always a good way to go. Example 2, a triangle has a perpendicular height of 10 and an area of 20. What is the size of the base of the triangle? So I've got my triangle drawn and we're trying to find the base, so I'm going to call it B, and the perpendicular height is 10 and we have the area is 20. So for a triangle, area is a half times the base times the perpendicular height. So 20 is going to be a half times the base times 10. Now we should know that the order of multiplication doesn't matter, so we can do a half multiplied by 10 first of all, and we get that 20 is equal to 5 times b, so a half of 10 is 5. And then divide both sides by 5, we get that 4 is equal to the base, so base is equal to 4 centimetres. And couple of extra examples then. What we have in this one is a rhombus, so all 4 sides are equal. And we know the area is 90 and one of the diagonals is 30, and we're trying to find D2. So the rhombus area is a half times D1 times D2, so the two diagonals. So we know that 90 is going to be a half times 30 times D2. We can do the half times 30 first of all. We get that 90 equals 15 times D2. And if we divide through by 15, we get that 6 is equal to D2. So the second diagonal is 6 centimetres. And another extra example, we've got a kite and we've got the area is 50 and the width is 0.8 centimetres and we're trying to find the height. So the first thing we're going to do is change the 0.8 centimetres into millimetres, and that's going to be 8 millimetres. And then we know the area of a kite is the same as a rhombus, so it's a half times D1 times D2. So 50 is going to be a half times 8 times D2, and we can do the half times 8 first of all to get 50 is equal to 4 times D2, and then to work out what D2 is we need to divide by 4 and we get 12.5 is equal to D2. So D2 is 12.5 millimetres.